People, Wagwan, man, you're tuning into Click React, and today we're gonna look at a video titled "Help My Out of Control 14-Year-Old Sister," and this is on the show Karamo. I guess it's like a new version of Maury. I've never really seen it before. I just saw the title, I thought it was interesting, and I thought I'd share it with you guys and react. Guys, if you're new to the channel though, man, you're the first time here, hit that sub button, drop a like, help me get this video up there, man, and let me know what you would do if this was your 14-year-old daughter, sister, whatever relative to you. And we're just gonna get right into it. I'll see you guys later. Peace.
I don't know. My guest Eric is a big brother worried about his TikTok twerking
Oh,
tween
shit.
sister Melanie. Melanie is 14 and has already been arrested 4 times. She likes to smoke weed and stay out all night until the sun comes up. And Eric is here and wants to give his little sister a reality check. Everyone, please welcome Eric to the show.
What the fuck?
Eric. Hello, how you doing?
I like the music.
Nice to meet you.
Me too.
My boy, I don't think you can help his sister.
Okay, how old
I'm
are
just tell you right now.
I'm 20 years old.
20 years old. Why are you worried about your sister Melanie?
She's 14 years old. Like, honestly, I'm
She a hoe.
There's no way I could control her at all.
Uh-huh. What's the list of concerns you have about her?
She got arrested 4 times. She smokes marijuana.
Okay.
She leaves whenever she feels like it. And as well as she's sexually active, which is very concerning to me as a 20-year-old brother, because anything could happen to her. God forbid she comes home.
Facts.
So tell me about Melanie's TikToks.
She twerks as a 14-year-old child. She believes she could be able to do anything when she feels like it.
That's your sister right there?
I mean, that's what TikTok tells people.
That's her.
What happens when you talk to Melanie?
She's in that.
It's about to be
stage of
funny as hell.
What happens when your mother tries to talk to her?
Outbursts.
They start to fight.
They start to fight.
Why do you think Melanie acts this way?
Could never be me.
She's really mental
That's why I don't want a daughter.
and smart.
Got it. Is your father in the house?
Yeah, he is.
He's in the house. What does he have to say about this?
My father is one of those fathers where like he's around, but as much as he's not around. My family own a restaurant, so as much as
He's busy.
he want to talk to her, all of that.
Damn, she look rude as fuck.
No way to form a contact then.
Because he's always at work.
Yeah.
So does he live in the house with your
Yo,
mother?
she's about to be the new Catch Me Outside girl. How about that?
12 hours.
I mean, that girl does
Do you
have
feel
a
responsible
successful
for your
life,
sister,
so.
Melanie?
Yeah,
Why?
because as much as I am as an older brother.
Man, you too soft. You
no
light
one
skin, that's
really
why.
Putting like the eyes on her, checking her, what she's doing, taking care of her.
That's a cute pic.
constipating her.
I get that. Do you still live in the house?
Yeah,
So you see when she's sneaking out. You see what's going on.
I do.
And when they get into outbursts like between her and your mother, do you usually get in the middle of it?
I have to, unless it becomes extreme. Like there was this one instance, one of her arrests was like my little sister and my mother got in an altercation to a point where like my sister pushed her to a point my mother tried to call the cops. It
Damn.
was more for him to teach her a lesson, but imagine only as a child how she would feel.
I get it. I understand. So she's been arrested 4 times. What are the 4 times for?
The 4 times with the marijuana.
She got caught marijuana.
I forgot that weed is not legal everywhere still.
Between her hanging out with these group of friends, and they got caught stealing.
It's crazy, though, the side note, that weed was such a bad thing, and if you make it legal, yada, 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 you know, it's the end of the world. But now it is legal, and nothing has changed, right?
Whatever she want to do.
Same thing with
Alright, well,
COVID. It's
everyone,
crazy
are you
how
ready to
everything
hear
is
from
always a
Sister
problem
Melanie?
until it's not.
Melanie, please come on out.
Uh-huh. Look how she... Why is she wearing eyelashes and shit? Like,
Welcome to the show, Melanie. Can I have a hug? You can give me 2 arms.
I'm okay.
All right, thank you. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm fine.
Good,
How about
good,
you?
good. I'm good. So you heard your brother. He's concerned about you.
I don't know what he's concerned about.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Shoot, me,
What do you think he's concerned about?
I don't know. He should be concerned about himself. I don't know what he's concerned
about
about.
myself.
Yeah.
I'm
Worry
the one
about
that-
yourself.
oh,
Anyway,
shit.
back to you.
He brought you here because you've been arrested 4 times.
Bro!
Yeah.
How do you feel being 14 and being arrested 4 times?
I mean, I feel like.
And look at her tongue piercing at 14.
14-year-olds, probably 13-year-olds got arrested more times than me. More times than me.
Nah, don't say that, bro.
What the fuck does that have to do with anything?
What?
I'm just saying. Am I lying though? Because
It could be
everybody
end
out.
up worse. What are you talking about?
I'm not talking to you.
Oh, shit. She is rude as fuck.
Tell me.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
So you think other kids are getting arrested 4
I
times?
mean, I
as
know
well?
females that's like 13 getting arrested.
But
right
that's
now.
them. That's not true though.
All right, I'm
You
not
your
talking to
own
you
person
though.
as
I'm
well
not
as-
talking to you though.
When you talk about getting arrested,
She ain't got no type of manners. Not well to
do
him.
you think it's okay?
I mean, yes, I was upset, but it is what it is.
What do you see for your future? What do you want?
I mean, I want to feel me, I want to have my own business,
What kind of business?
like have a lash business type Something
cute.
like
I
that.
like that.
Yeah.
Okay, I see you.
Yeah, that's
All right.
good.
Behavior, that's not taking
Stop
nowhere.
talking to me.
Yeah,
I'm
that-
not talking to you.
So I see
Damn.
that anytime your brother says something to you, you sort of cut him off.
Yeah.
What is it about your brother trying to talk to you about what's going on?
Yeah, why she moving like
I
that?
mean,
I'm done with it.
you was a teenager before. Everybody in here used to be a teenager, so I don't know what's the problem.
They definitely wasn't acting the way how you was acting.
All right, so mind your business.
So you stay out all night?
Like what? School days?
Yeah.
Okay, I would come home like around 12.
You're lying. She comes home around like 1 and 2 a.m.
Or sometimes I stay at my friend's house and then from there I go to to school. Yeah.
And how are your grades? You
I
brought
mean,
it
my
up.
grades is not that good. I'm not gonna lie.
Have you become sexually active?
Yeah.
You're mad young.
Problem.
Like you say that
You
with so
got
much
me in
pride.
this show because what? Because what? Weirdo.
You need a bro.
Yo, low key, she is rude as fuck, but she is making sense. Like, she's saying, like, why are you talking? And you got me in the show, so let me
I don't
talk.
know
Like,
why he acting like this? He acting mad David.
And so you know your brother's just looking out for you, though, right?
Yeah, I know.
Uh-huh.
But I feel like he's doing too much.
You should be acting your age.
Are you
bro.
weird?
You should be acting your age. That's what you should be doing.
Hold on.
Like for example,
For example, what?
since she continues to post these TikToks about her body and doing all of this,
Do you think there's an issue with your TikToks?
This is just me doing me. If y'all got a problem with it, I don't know what to tell y'all.
What's your issue?
it was completely out of line for a minor to be doing that, shaking her ass on the internet. I told people to ban her account. Thank God enough people banned her account.
Anywho.
Did people ban your account when he did that?
Yes, he's like, who does that? Like,
I
who
mean,
does that?
that's almost like the new norm nowadays. So it's kind of
I'm asking
fucking,
you a question. Do you
I
feel
don't know.
misunderstood?
Yes, because it's like everybody just sitting here judging me because I'm acting this type of way, but nobody knows why I'm acting this way.
Why are you acting
Nobody knows about my background.
That don't make
What is
sense.
the reason?
All right, so you know me, I used to be. First of all, I don't know who just said yes, please. Y'all want to get it on? Y'all want to get it on? All right, and we can respectfully get it on when we get out of here, because I don't know why you talking like that. I don't know why you talking like that. I didn't ask you. Worry about your daughter, not about me. Why you here? Why you not watching about your daughter?
Come on.
Your daughter belong in the street.
Okay, so
All
talk
right,
to me.
so I'm gonna
Talk to
tell
me.
you.
Talk to me.
The reason why I act this way is because it's like ever since I was little, my mother and my father was never around. It was always
But your
my
brother
grandmother.
was.
I was living in a toxic household. It was like this one day
Bro.
where
What? People can rationalize why they are the way they are and they still do it? That's psychotic. Right? Like, oh yeah, I know why I drink water because I'm thirsty. Like, you know, you like mapped it out yourself, but yet you know it's bad for you, so you still do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, as a kid, she's that young knowing that shit?
It was very hard for me because nobody like understood me. Everybody thought that I was lying. I was not lying at all. So yeah.
Give me a hug. You just said that. I'm sorry.
This crowd is so up and down. So this minute they feel sorry for her,
So
next
that's
minute
why
they're
I act
cussing.
this way, and people say I'm too grown for my age. I don't think I'm too grown. I'm too mature. For everything that I've been through, I learn and I live from it and I move on. That's me. That's basically my whole entire life. That's basically what I've been
Actually,
through.
she do sound mature as fuck.
So
It's kind of weird.
The fact that certain people just sit here and be like, nah, look at her. I know I know she don't listen to her mother. I know she'd be doing this. I know she'd be doing that. At the end of the day, my mother is very hard on me and everything. Certain times I don't listen to her, but my mother got, boundaries for me, and I do not pass them boundaries.
You agree that sometimes your sister listens to your mother's boundaries?
At times.
Yeah.
At times.
Honestly, now she sounded not that bad.
Sometimes she just
Like, this guy's cheesing me.
helps to feel.
Yeah.
And I truly care about you as well. Like, I love you. You're my sister. God forbid I see something crazy happen to you.
Did you know that happened to your sister? And did people not believe her? Because they thought that she was just acting out? And that happens to a lot of young girls.
Yeah, it does.
Because they exhibit behavior that people think is wild, that all of a sudden they dismiss when they tell you they've had pain and trauma.
Yeah. Females that's going through this right now, I feel so sorry for them because it's like I've been there.
I get it. And so now you're sitting in a
Yeah, honestly,
household where
I just don't remember
you got a lot
speaking
of
like this
pain,
as a
you feel like
14-year-old, you know what I'm
you're
saying?
alone,
Yeah.
You feel like no one understands.
Definitely a smart girl.
And you're sitting here just trying to figure out how to deal with it while also having fun as a young person.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah. That's
hear you.
basically what I've been trying
Yeah,
to
she
do.
ain't that bad,
I
bro.
understand why they're concerned, though.
Yeah, and I do understand, but can y'all understand me too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You deserve that same understanding. and that's what you're screaming out. See, the thing for me is I see past when people come out and they're trying to be wild and they do all this stuff. I actually see a smart young girl.
Yeah, she's
telling
definitely
y'all,
smart,
like,
bro.
what she's doing. She's telling y'all like she's aware. This is a very smart young woman, but it's also a young girl who has a lot of pain.
Yeah.
And when you experience trauma, like what she expressed, and when you also have a family that he also described, where the father is always at work, not around, where your mother is probably trying her best to survive and doing all she can, now you feel alone and like no one's around really to pay attention to you.
Yeah.
Do you want better for yourself?
Yes, I want better for myself.
How do you think you can get better for yourself?
How I want to do better for myself is just doing what I got to do.
Okay, so you know that you need to do something. Do you understand that he's here to support you in that?
Yeah, but I feel like he's supporting me in the wrong way.
What way do you need him to support you? Tell your brother.
To be understandable, to sit down, like not sit down, but it's like, yo, Melanie, let's do this, let's do that. Melanie, how you feeling? Like you okay? You ate? You good? Like be understandable.
Do you feel like you do that for her?
I try, but like every time I try to talk to her, have any type of sort of conversation, it's just like a slap in the face. She doesn't hear me out. I am a concerned brother, but sometimes I just feel like whenever I talk to you, you just give me no response back. It's like I'm talking to a wall.
Why do you do that? We saw hit a little bit. You shut him
Yeah.
down. Why do you do that?
I feel like how I said, you should just check up on your sister and see what, you know, why she's doing that, why she's acting like that.
So you're saying you don't want him to come to you with like, I'm judging you. Why you doing this? You
Yeah,
staying out
'cause he-
instead of being like, what's going on?
Yeah.
What happened? So you asked him for more
Fair enough.
emotional language instead of more like disciplinary. And
Bro, this girl is smart as fuck.
Do you feel like you take on that disciplinary role because you're the big brother?
I have to.
Well, your sister's telling you she don't need you to.
I really don't. I just need you to support me.
Have her back type of thing is what she's saying.
She needs you to be there and just ask her how she's doing, not to discipline her. And the reason I asked you about the questions about your own childhood is because I want to make a parallel of like what happened to you in your childhood. And you said that your father wasn't there. So like you had similar experience. I'm sure you wanted somebody who could just be there for you and say, how you doing right now? You need anything? Can I be there for you? Sometimes we forget that people just need support and not discipline at a young age.
That's true.
You need support.
That's
Screaming
facts.
out for support is what you're asking for right now.
That is super facts, yo.
I am.
Yeah, you are. And it's okay. You're 14. It's okay. I'm 42, and sometimes I be screaming out for support. So it is okay. Can you be there to support your sister?
Of course.
Yeah? Yeah?
The right way, yeah.
This is what I want to do for you.
Yeah.
When you get back to school, I want you to give me that next semester, wherever your grades are now, I just want them to go up one grade. I ain't trying to tell you to have all A's, just one grade. You get your grades up, I'll put you on personally and tell people to follow you. That is a promise I will personally make to you. If you can commit to go back to school and to get your grades up one grade. And for you, now that she knows that she has a goal that she can work to, you can say to her, hey,
How's
you
it
got this
going
goal
with
where
that?
You want it. How can I support you? How can I be there for you? Not, Melanie, you doing this again. Melanie, you wilding out. Melanie, you doing this. Instead of that, I understand why you do it. You're a supportive and loving brother, and I'm so happy that she has you in her life. Because one day when y'all are older, y'all going to be there for each other like you can't even imagine. I already see where this friendship going to be at. Y'all going to be 25, 30, hanging out. It's going to be the best relationship ever. So I'm glad y'all got each other. But right now, it has to shift the dynamic if y'all going to ever get there. So give her support. Help her with the goal that she now has through me. You go do the goal, you go get your grades up, and I promise you I got you. And thank you.
It's the first time watching the show for me, but I think it's so good as opposed to like Maury and Jerry Springer and stuff and Steve, all that stuff back in the day, where it seemed like it just incited drama and that's what they wanted to sell. But it actually seems like this type of show, you know, they're really here to help people, like, you know, mend whatever they have going on and not push the drama. Like, I think that I seen something the other day about Jerry Springer apologizing or more one of them about, you know, fucking up the culture of society and shit like that, because it kind of did. It promoted drama, it promoted foolishness. But here it seems like, you know, you have this young girl that she is smart, she knows what she went through, and she just saying, hey man, sometimes it does take that third party to come in and just be a mediator, be like, yo, I see what you're doing and it's not the worst thing, but this is what this person needs. So I think this show is a really good show. I definitely I'm thinking about giving it some more reactions in general. Guys, if you're still here, don't forget to hit that sub button, man. Drop a like and let me know what you think about this. I'll see you guys later.